Hi there again, Pisces. Great to have your company once again for this month, August 2025. Dadici here from astrology.com.au, and I've got your horoscope activated right now. And the first thing that I see here is this second house of money, finance, powerfully posited by Saturn and Neptune retrograde. Two very, very different planets. One, your ruler, which is Neptune retrograde, giving you time for pause, stop, reflect, all to do with your money. And I want you to pay attention to a couple of other transits that are going to impact this financial domain of your life, and that is Mars. Mars rules your finances. It shows that it is moving into the opposition. This is a very challenging aspect. So at least in the first couple of weeks of the month, you're going to be experiencing some delays, some confusion over the direction you want to take financially. And then here on the 7th, when Mars moves into this 8th house, which is shared resources, be careful. A lot of frustration can arise, even argumentation. That's also shown by the full moon on the 8th here. Moon moving into a very powerful opposition to the sun, 8th and 9th, in this 12th house. What's the 12th house? 12th house has to do with your expenses, where you lose, where you give up, where you surrender. It has a couple of connotations. One is the outer manifestation, which is expenditure, gifts, generosity, humanitarianism. And then the inner side of this is meditation, self-study, the inner reflection, which is shown by Neptune and Saturn. Saturn rules this 12th sector along with Uranus here. So a lot is going on here in terms of your money, but it's also got to do with how you view your money, how you deal with others financially. There may be some arguments, some disagreements, and because this finance planet is moving through this precarious 8th house, that's also not particularly good. However, in some instances, it may relate to borrowing, it may relate to loans, it may also relate to unexpected money, money that was owed to you. This could be inheritances. The 8th house has to do with money that is bequeathed to you. It could be superannuation. It could be interest. It could be dividends from your investment portfolio. And speaking about that, you've got an excellent combination of Venus and Jupiter in that 5th house of speculation and investment in a good triangular aspect to the North Node. This is a lucky period for you in that sense. And maybe, just maybe, Mars's transit through this 8th house could be that if you've loaned someone money at some point in time, then you're due to receive that back. The repayment could be on the cards. On bigger ticket items, Saturn retrograde, that's going to last till around December. So one key word for you, I would say, Pisces, is patience and constraint. Containment is one of the key words here with Saturn so close to your ruling planet. You may want to take off where, who knows, you just have the energy to move and get things done, but so much frustration is shown by this combination of Saturn and Neptune. The new moon throws a different light on this, and that takes place on the 23rd, here in the 7th house, which is your partnerships sector. Moon is your love planet. It rules this 5th house. So along with the good fortune in terms of your investments and money owed, the new moon in the 7th house shows great collaboration with other people. You mustn't hold back from that. Even if you've become a little shy of, interacting with other people, now is the time to do that, and that will bring some good fortune. There's the new moon again around the 26th, 27th, making contact with your finance planet in the 8th house. So this few days is pretty significant in terms of approaching maybe your bank manager, maybe someone that owes you money and you've sort of gone, well, it's a family member, maybe I should just let that slide a while. Well, this is an opportunity for you if you have sort of held up and zipped your lips for so long. Now's the time to approach them and maybe get some action on that front. You'll notice Mercury and Venus together in that 6th house towards the end of the month. A lot more activity and fun in your work, because this is the zone of your workplace, your colleagues. There can be socializing associated with your work. And so that's a nice little finish to the month after that new moon in your 7th house. I'm trying to get as much as I can in about 7 minutes. There's more though, you'll be pleased to note. Follow the link. My assistant Kay has got some links there. There's text-based readings that supplement what I'm saying here, because I don't touch on every single aspect, but you might like to look at that over at astrology.com.au. Please subscribe, that helps the channel. Please come back next month. Please drop me a line. I love you too. I'll see you then. Good luck. Take care. Bye-bye now.